you hear me? Am I talking in the right place? Okay. Have you ever tried not to think about a bone-white hand appearing suddenly on your midnight darkened window when you're sitting in bed and everyone else is asleep? Have you ever attempted not to look at a beautiful sunrise because the sun is too blinding? It's nearly impossible to stop your mind or eyes from wandering, is it not? What if I told you not to scratch your nose? Or not to close your eyes? What if I told you not to move? When I discovered a folded sheet of age-softened paper wedged between two stones in a wall in an alley in the oldest part of town, I eased it out of its crack. It was crumpled, folded into a square about as big as the palm of my hand, and on the front it said, "Do not read the writing inside this paper." I found it this morning. Now it's around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and as I sit with my friends in front of an ice cream shop, slowly eating a scoop of Cherry Garcia and laughing at stories, the paper weighs down the pocket of my skirt, and I can't quite forget about it. My best friend Avon sits across from me. Her thin, straight blonde hair almost hangs into her ice cream bowl whenever she leans forward in laughter. The sleeves of her shirt are pushed up around her elbows, and a streak of chocolate ice cream adorns her wrist. Next to her, Marco is telling a story about his younger brother. His shaggy black hair keeps getting in his face, and he habitually pushes it back every minute or two. For a moment, he stops telling his story, joining the rest of us in uncontrollable laughter. On my right, Noelle is having a fit of hysterics, and, still chuckling, I pat her on the back as she chokes on a bite of her enormous banana split. We are all the picture of elation and lightheartedness. And yet, the paper in my pocket weighs me down a little, and I can't quite stop thinking about why somebody doesn't want me to read what it says. Thank you.